Welcome to the Jewelry Girl and the Diamond Guy. Today we have a very special guest, an old friend, Catherine Mancuso Boyack. Hi, Kath.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us. We're all excited to hear what you have to say and to show us.
Thank you. I'm excited as well.
And Kathy and I have been friends for a very long time. So, Kathy, tell us how you got into the business.
I kind of started at a young age. I used to like to create things and make things, and I talked to my mom about doing some jewelry classes, and she found a woman who gave silversmithing classes in her home, and I did that for about 4 or 5 years, and it was really great, and then I decided I wanted to go do that in college, so I did some research, and I ended up at Fashion Institute of Technology in Manhattan, and that was kind of an intense jewelry program. From there, I went to the GIA and worked for them for a couple of years until I went out on my own, and I brokered jewelry from the suburbs into Manhattan. And from there, I met my husband who lived here, and met Harriet Stein, who is a very well-known antique and estate jeweler, and I learned a lot through her. So that was great for me, and Anne-Marie also learned from her.
Worked for Harriet, and there were not very many women in our industry.
Nope,
Wow.
very few.
Harriet was a maverick.
You're like Anne-Marie, where your taste level is just amazing. I mean, look at her. She had a little operation, and there's no reason not to wear jewelry on her bandage. We love it.
We put a little jewelry on the
Yes.
bandage just to have some fun.
Great.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled. Bedazzled.
This looks like Tiffany, is it?
Tiffany,
I
yeah.
figured so. This is
Yeah.
old Russian. I could tell by
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
See, you never have an excuse not to wear jewelry.
You're right, Gerald. You're right.
Whoa, tell us about this beautiful piece.
Well, this piece is very special. It's Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau is around 1890 to 1910. This is from a company called Marcus and Company, which was the probably most well-known and prestigious Art Nouveau company in the Americas. They're very well known for their sculpted gold work and their enamel. If you look at their pieces close up, there's so much little detail work, and they use a lot of plique-à-jour enamel and regular enamel, which is very special. This one has cab emeralds, natural pearls, diamonds, and of course the plique, a little bit of regular enamel here. So it has the whole thing. This is one of the larger pendant pieces that you'll see. Most of them are much smaller. They did a lot, maybe 1/3 of this, or
Wow.
1/2. So this is very special. This came through a private collection, I was told, and it's just amazing. The
Wow.
clasp is also detail oriented.
Love natural pearls.
Yeah.
So is there a certain piece that you always wanted to buy and you changed your mind, or you didn't buy it and wish you did?
Well, that happens all the time. Henry can attest to that. You have to make that quick split decision sometimes, and you just either have to go for it or not. And really, if you don't buy it or get it, you can't look back because you'll make yourself crazy, really crazy.
There are a lot of catchphrases in our
Yeah.
industry. If you're not making mistakes, you're not buying enough.
That's right.
You never regret anything you
bought or
like
didn't
to
buy. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It's a common dilemma for people.
I guess you kind of know what the trends are.
It changes all the time. I mean, I remember years ago, the 40s was like huge, and now the 40s has really kind of calmed down unless it's super special. That's a little bit less, the 60s and the 70s come up, and then that's kind of hip and fun. And the Victorian period for a while was very soft, and now I see it coming back.
Georgian mourning rings.
That's it.
There was a huge run on Georgian mourning rings, and we couldn't give them away years ago.
No. You didn't want them. It was like, ugh. Now they love them.
Yeah, I think jewelry as a whole was a little bit out of fashion maybe the last few years, and this past year it seems to be coming back very much stronger again, where I see jewelry on the red carpet again in a more significant way.
Yellow gold has come back in a big, big way. More bold and, chic. Big gold bracelets, big gold necklaces like Anne-Marie is wearing, beautiful Bulgari necklace. The trend changes all the time.
So you have to be, besides your knowledge and your taste level, you have to be savvy of what not to buy or what to buy, because you have to supply your clients with what they're looking for.
That is true, but like I love the Deco period. I love the Edwardian period and a lot of Victorian things. And so even though I know that those are harder to sell, I'm still going to buy them because I love them. So yeah, we have to be careful. We have to buy the things that are selling, but we also have to buy what we love.
Pretty always sells, and good quality always sells.
That's true.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing, and we want you to come again when you
I
have
would love
time.
that. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure,
Thanks,
thank
Kath.
you. Thank you so much.